Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to solve how to convert Roman numeral to integer. So before we'll look into this question, we'll first look into number system. Then we'll try to understand this problem and the approach how we are going to solve this. And finally, we are going to solve using Python programming. All right, so let's get started. So this is just the basic theory from numeral, like number theory. So if I'll say like number 999, if it is combination of A, B and C, so what will be the value of A and B and C? Mostly if I'm talking about the position, so this is at the leftmost position, so its value will be highest, like 900. Then this is in the 10th position, right? So it will be 90, and this is at the like first position, so its value will be 9. That we all have learned in our school days, right? So this is in single position, 10th position, 1000 position, like that, right? Now if you if it's one pattern is there, whoever it is at the leftmost, its value is more than the number which is in its right. So its first one is 900, which is bigger than 90 and 9, right? So whoever is at left, its value is more. Now let's look into this example. So over here in the first we have 5, then which is bigger than these 3, right? So what are those? 1, 1 and 1. It's not exactly like number system what we talked, like base 10 number system. It's not like that, but still that basic rule is still there. Number who will be at left side, its value will be more. So here 5 is 5 is at leftmost element and its value is more than all of these. So in this case what we are going to do is just combine all these value. So how much it will be? 8, right? And the pattern is simple over here. Pattern is it's in decreasing order, so there is no problem with this. Now let's take a look into this number. First one is much? It is 10, and this number, this one is 100. Now that rule is not matching here, right? We told you that left one will be greater, but over here you can see it's not. It's 10 and this is 100. So our basic concept that is not matching here. And we told you like no matter what, whoever will be at the left, its value should be more. With that logic, we can say like 10 individually cannot be the left value. So these two will be in a group, and when they are in group, their value will get decreased. So how much that will be? This will be second one minus first. So 100 minus 10. So this will be 90. Now we can say as both are part of a group, so and their group value is 90, which will be more than all the numbers which we will find in the right side. Let's see now. This is 1 and next one is 10. So again this criteria is not matching, right? Leftmost it should be greater than, but here you can say it's not. That means it will be again a part of a group, these two, and when they will form a group their value will decrease, second minus first, this will be 9. Now this is our first group and this is second group, and now if we check that logic, whoever will be at left its value will be more. So 90 is greater than 9, correct? Now you can combine both of them and you can say 90 plus 9, so this is 99. That is basic number system rule. Alright, you got the point. If you are at left, your value will be more. Simple. Now let's check how to solve this question programmatically. In Python, how you can solve this. We got the point, like there are two possibilities. Either element we can add their value individually, or we have to create a group and then add their group value, not individual value. That is the pattern. Now how to solve this in Python? So let's see one simulation and then we'll look into the code. Directly look into the code may make you confused. And in this problem you can see we have two indicators, blue indicator, red indicator. So this red indicator is what? The length of this string. So this is our red indicator. And now in Python, you know, like it start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this value of red indicator will be what? Length, actual length of this string minus 1. But anyway, this is pointing to the last element. Alright. So our program, how we'll do is, we'll create one loop. And that loop will start from first element and it will go till second last. So loop will go till this place. Now you might ask me like why you are not going for the last element. The reason is it is possible that it will be part of a group. Example like this. So if this is the scenario, that means when I am at this position and I got to know like these two are going to form a group. So directly then no need to look for this value, right? That is the reason why I will just go till the second last, not going for last element. Then how we are going to add the value of this element? Suppose in this case, how we are going to add it? So for that we'll have one special condition. One check will be at last, which will make sure that if the last element is not a part of group, then this value will add into total. Alright. Now let's see this simulation. So initially we are pointing to the first element and then we'll check the value of the first element. Over here it will be 100 and the value of second element will be 1000. So now that basic rule you remember, right? Left one should be greater than. Over here it's not 100, it's 1000, it's not that. That means they need to create a group. And their group value will be how much? Value of second minus value of first. So 1000 minus 100, that will be 900, right? Now think about this pointer. Now do I need to move this pointer to over here? or I have to move to this place. So basically, as this is a part of the group, pointer will directly jump to this. Correct. Now again you check the value of this. This is 10. This is 100. Again, you can say like this is less than this. So they have to form a group. And what will be their group value? 100 minus 10, that will be 90. And again pointer will jump to this place. Now when I am over here, value of this element is 5. Next one 1. It's not less than. So I have to take its individual value now. So this will be your 5. And then pointer will move to the next element. Again over here, when these two values, I will compare this one and this one. In that case also, it's not less than. So I have to take its individual value, which will be 1. And loop will be over by now. And it is pointing to last element. So as a part of the last check, a special check, it is going to add this value. Alright. So combining all of these, it will be 997. I guess you might be confused maybe regarding this last element, when to add, when not to add. So let's check the Python code, and I'm sure you'll get this point. So over here in this Python code, you can see I have defined one Python function that is Roman to integer and passing string. And after that, this is one dictionary where each of the character from the Roman and their corresponding value we have assigned over here, right? So like 1, 5, 10, 50, all of this. Then this is the variable. This is what this red pointer. This is what length of string -1. The reason Python start counting from 0. That is the reason. Got it right? And after that we have initialized total as 0 and I as 0. So in this simulation, I is what? This blue pointer is I. So it will start from where? 0 over here. Now this is the loop, and this loop you can see we are saying in order to enter inside this loop, value of I should be less than this length of string. In simulation you can see that this is our length indicator, right? So in order to enter into that loop, it should be less than. So when I'm over here, till that time I can enter inside this loop. But as soon as its value will be equal to this red pointer, it cannot go inside this loop. Alright. So what will happen in that case? It cannot go inside that. Then I'm just checking whether this blue arrow and red arrow are same. It say yes, both of them are same, pointing to the same element. Indirectly, I have not added the value of this element. That simply means I have not added the value of this. So in the code you can see I am adding the value of last element. Now in one scenario we can say like this, when this is a part of a group, I'm over here and now found out this is a part of the group. Then what will happen? This blue pointer will jump to this place, and when it will check for this condition, it will not match. has already, blue pointer has crossed this, right? And it's not going to do anything in that case. I hope you now got the point. Now let's look into what will happen inside the loop. So we are over here. There are two possible scenarios. Either first number will be less than second or not. Correct. So if it is less than second number, in that case, over here you can see first number is less than second number. So we have to form a group, and when we are forming the group, its value will decrease. Value of second minus first, and that we are adding into total, and pointer will jump by 2. So over here, if I am over here, pointer will jump to this place. Alright, and then let's take a look at the else part. Now this else part, in this simulation, when that else part will satisfy over here, when my first number is not less than second, right? So else part will satisfy in that case, and what we are doing, we are taking the individual value. So we calculate this value we took, which is 5, and then pointer will move by 1. You can see it's moving by 1. Alright, so I hope you got the idea. Basically just remember, like, any number you are looking into, either it can be alone or it need to form a group. If it will form a group, then you have to jump like this. If not, then move 1 by 1. If it is a part of a group, then jump by 1. Alright, that is the basic idea. So still, if you have any question, you can reach out to me on our Facebook page, that is facebook.com/Code Thank you for watching.